Так, у меня не сохранилось почему-то. Почему? Но я когда играла в эту игру, у меня не сохранилось. Я начала новую главу, а у меня не сохранилось. Ебать, а чё так музыка орёт?
Nice view of the lake from here. Very lifelike. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan. What you doing, big fella?
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
I can smell something cooking. Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods. Nice painting. It's signed L.
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there.
I see. It's beautiful.
He asked if he spent some...
Huh.
Not really.
Would you mind showing?
Well, I sold her.
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to, but the last...
That's all. No. Tell me about this art collector.
Rich? He not...
Huh.
Nope.
Did the string?
No.
All right. So do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up?
Stroke. What?
Not necessarily.
No.
How long?
A week.
I don't need to ask her about. Mind telling?
I'd be Lily when Lily we on from when I tried about.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
You know,
I said that. Yeah, I'm off.
thanks. Does the name? Yeah.
That
What do you do? What happened?
he got 5.
Man.
Oh,
Mama,
What do you do to? What happened?
he got 5.
Man.
Oh,
Mama,
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
well, there's Joseph Rain. And no way.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, Lil.
That's no reason to show her that. No reason to show her that. No reason to show her. No reason to show her. No reason to show her. I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly. I'd rather just ask her.
Так я все спросила.
So,
But at the
that's no reason to show her. It was fun the last time, but nah. Hey,
well, and no,
are you?
I'm positive.
That's. I think I'm gonna head off.
Sure thing, Lil.
It's getting late. I should head.
Так, все.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Wow, what a mystery. So what's the plan now?
Some shut-eye is the plan. I'm about to pass out.
No, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Kat.
Так, все.
Hey, Kathy, wake up!
Ugh, you are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and... Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how you're...
I know, right?
Вот теперь все. А, не, еще сон.
Are you sure you still have...
I'm sure, Doc, but
I'm...
it's none of her... I have enough...
I'm afraid there's...
Fine.
Right.
Ugh, I hate that dream.
Ненавижу этот сон.
I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too.
Зевает, наверное, Эйлин пошла на занятия. Может, и мне не мешало бы. Ой, глаза устают от этого шрифта.
Nah.
Нет. Так, а где она мне записку оставила?
Oh, what's this?
О, что это?
Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away.
Привет, Кэт, не стесняйся пользоваться моим компьютером, пока меня
My
нет.
password is Angel Love, without the quotes.
Мой пароль ангелочек без кавычек.
If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time?
А зачем клавиатуре приклеивать жвачку?
Oh, please, like she actually uses the space bar. Shit, looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. Think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
Бляха, ну откуда я знаю, какой пароль?
Eileen's obnoxious alarm. Eileen's closet. We meet again. Color printer. Super fancy.
Так,
Would you look at that? She's actually human.
Эйлин.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Help Kathy get in touch with Dave.
Блин, ну не может все так. Чё? Неверное имя пользователя. Бляха. Блять. У меня клавиатура села. Ой, господи, мама на час позвонила. А чё я не могу удалить? Как удалить? А, у меня же клавиатура села.
Yeah?
Да?
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Привет, я Кэти. Эллен посоветовала позвонить тебе насчет каких-то программ.
Ellie who?
Какая еще Эллен?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Эллин, рыжие волосы, очки болтают со скоростью пулемета.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
А точно, я думал, зовут ее Эрл. Мне еще показалось, что это странное имя для девушки.
You must have a hearing disorder.
У тебя, видимо, проблемы со слухом.
You must have a thinking disorder.
А у тебя с мозгами.
Burn.
Придурок какой-то.
Wow, just wow. So, the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore. There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked. Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Ну да, наподобие. Детективная история.
Can't you just hack your way back in somehow? Isn't that what you do?
Так, ты не можешь как-нибудь взломать сеть, чтобы подключиться обратно? Разве ты не этим
Block the
занимаешься?
Ethernet port in my room. I don't even have physical access.
Он заблокировал локальную сеть в моей комнате, так что я даже физически не могу.
Don't you ever leave your room? Use a computer in the library or something. Aren't they connected to the network?
Ты никогда не выходишь из комнаты, воспользуйся одним из компьютеров в библиотеке или еще где-нибудь. Разве они не подсоединены к сети?
No, there are cameras in there. Clyde is just waiting for me to make a move so he can get me expelled.
Нет, там везде камеры. Клайд только от того и ждет, что я спалюсь, а он тогда добьется моего исключения.
Can't you just patch things up with the guy?
Ты просто не можешь помириться с тем чуваком?
No way. He's such an ass. He even thinks TNG is better than the original series.
Что такое звездный путь?
He thinks the what is better than the what?
I know, right? Can you believe that guy?
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew. Well, okay, only an admin account can change the access ports. The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the password locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS, it just wouldn't work.
Че ты долбоёб
IBS?
какой-то?
What the hell is that?
You serious? I'll have my buddy drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
Клариса реально проблемы со слухом. Привет, Ваниш. И чё, я взяла конверт?
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back. It's labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it.
И чё, это надо
1.
запомнить?
Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account.
Это у Марины было в четверг день рождения, я забыла убрать. Да блин, Слава, я пока в новеллу сидела, позвонила мама. И я, получается, блин, только начала. А она спит. Я ей передам.
7. look for some kind of tool to remotely open
Это
my
надо
Ethernet port.
запоминать.
Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job, after all. 1. Boot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. 1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde. 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need 5. Reboot and 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. That's it. And Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy.
А ты спать через сколько собираешься?
One. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt 3. Call Clyde at 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. 1,
No.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's
ёбаный.
it. Floppy disks go in there.
Ну понятно, а где она?
Floppy disks go in there. Floppy disks go in there.
Я ж ставила дискету.
Floppy
В
disk.
смысле? Ой, опять звонит, да боже.
Floppy disks go in there. Floppy disks go. One, boot your computer using 2. Use the corrupt MBR 3. Call Clyde at 5554. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5, reboot and retrieve the admin credit. 6, 7, that's it. All right, time for some expert help. One, 2, 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5, reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6, reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7, look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it, and remember,
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
hi, I need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thanks.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hi, come in.
My, oh my, now how did this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Let's have a look. And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
Oh, now look what I did.
For crying out loud. Let me try to log in with my account. Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
Oh, I'll try. Phase 1 complete. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credential. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job after all. One, 2, Use the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look for some. That's it. All right, that should do it. One. Boot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have.
Yeah.
Господи. Эти звонки ночные.
Guess what?
You got it? Hang on. Oh man, I could kiss you! Figuratively, that is. I am so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I've prepared for you stays in my room then.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little lock icon again.
Now this is just emotional blackmail.
Quid pro quo, Dave.
Услуга за услугу, Дэйв.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. A Clydette.
Клайдета.
Huh, that is the worst insult I have ever heard. Later, Dave. it's labeled Tools. Floppy disks go in.
Само становилось. Окей.
Color printer. Super. Color printer. It's some advanced.
О, ёбаный в рот.
No point. I already have the original. What the hell is that? Ball lightning? I'll print the whole picture for now, but there's probably more to find. Unusual flower over there, though. Never seen anything like it. I already have a copy. That shape has to be significant somehow. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all there is to find in this picture. Looks overexposed. I'll just get rid of strange. Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I picked up yesterday. A printed picture of the strange smoky lights. It appears to have been taken somewhere in Conwell Woods. Now that I look at them, they remind me of something I picked up yesterday. That logo at the top looks familiar. Haven't I seen something similar to it today? Wow, the church logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights. I might have to visit them after all. Oh, hello there, Mildred.
Hi yourself, Agatha. What? How'd you...
Ugh, never mind.
I know your social security number too.
Oh, God. Soon you'll start stealing my clothes and then walk around in them pretending to be me.
Who says I haven't done that already?
Okay, I admit that's pretty funny.
So anyway, how did things go with Dave?
Pretty good. I had to sabotage your computer.
You had to what?
Oh, chill outy. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could...
Clyde? But he's so nice.
Ага,
Why'd you want to steal
хороший.
his password?
It's a long story.
Wow, they're hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Now, that's just silly, Eileen. There has to be a more reasonable explanation for them.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend. She's really opened my eyes about these sort of things.
Зачем?
Isn't it your Christian duty to consider people like her to be heathens?
Oh, I doubt she could ever be more of a heathen than you are.
Huh. I guess you've got a point.
So anyway, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, my side of the room is starting to get a bit messy. There's always that.
Haha, I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start. Oh, and yeah, feel free to keep using my computer. I don't need it right now.
All right, I think I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to motivate Erica Wade to talk to me.
Okie dokie.
Так, и чё нам дальше?
That's kind of an arbitrary thing to do. No use in scanning that. Color printer.
А куда? В смысле, не понимаю.
No use in scanning. No use in scan.
В смысле?
Hey, E.
Sure thing, Cat.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like an okay bunch to me. Just your regular old Christians. My kind.
That's just it. They seem a bit too normal. And there's that logo, too.
It could just be a coincidence, Kathy. The Holy Trinity is typically.
I don't believe in coincidences, E. I believe in action and.
Gee, you sound like a starship captain. Captain Rain of the USS Dignity. Here to save the galaxy.
Oh, please, kill me now. I should get back to the.
Okie dokie.
No use in scanning.
А как?
Not a big fan of that idea. That's kind of an arbitrary. No use in scanning that. It's some advanced scanner. No use in scan.
Да в смысле?
No use in scan.
А так?
Not a big fan of that idea. I'm having a hard time. Not a big. That's kind of an arbit. No use in scanning that.
Не понимаю. Да мне нужно как-то отсканировать запись диктофона в компьютер. Я не понимаю, как это сделать. Я открыла, руководство, и тут написано, что кассету надо в сканер, перетащить. Я, может быть, слишком... это 90-е годы. Меня, конечно, в 90-х не было. Или 89-й. Но разве были сканеры, которые можно перетащить... Ой, короче, ты понял.
No use in scanning.
Даже не получается, блин, этого сделать. Как, вот как?
No use in
перетащить
scanning
эти
that.
сканеры? Я не понимаю.
I'm having a hard time.
А
The
куда
thing.
тогда?
Messy. Would you look at?
What an amazing compliment.
Может быть, мне надо как-то включить диктофон и записать это, я не знаю. Ну а как я в сканер ее засуну? Ну вот я тоже думаю.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Значит, ошибка
The only one
какая-то.
I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
Вот.
Okay, Erica Wade. Let's see if we can't motivate you to hear me out.
А что надо сделать? Пять голосов.
I don't think I need to manipulate this particular voice recording. I don't think I need to manipulate this particular voice recording.
Ну, значит, стереть все.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
А как это выделить?
I don't think I need to manipulate. I don't think I need to manipulate this particular.
Блять, как это работает?
I don't think I need to manipulate.
А,
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
нет, тут не пишется, тут надо выбирать из того, что он говорит. Нет, там надо же дочери его позвонить или жене, чтобы они подумали, что это он. Чего? Это
What
что
the
за говно?
hell? Calm down, Kathy. Think. Just think. It has to be some sick joke left in the program by Dave. Yeah, that must be it. He is one twisted fuck.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever tried to contact...
Так. Так. Здравствуй. Где здравствуй? Здравствуй. Эрика. Это... Где это? Это... Твой отец. Позвони. Так, Кэти. Рейн. И... Дай. И дай Что? Она... Хочет.
Almost. Just a few more tweaks. That should work.
Пока.
I'll just reuse the same tape and place the modified message at the end.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
All right, the forged message should now be at the end of the original tape. Not right now. I have the forged message ready for playback.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain. I spoke to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead. You can reach me at 555-8352. Bye. Your move, Erica.
Now that's some out-of-the-box thinking.
Yep, just might be silly enough to work.
Это похоже на мошенничество.
Well, time for a break. Gotta eat something before I pass out.
Okie dokie. I'll stay here and keep digging.
All right, see you in a bit. Hey.
Hey!
So, any progress with the search?
А, ты там
Yeah,
просто
I
поехал?
was able to identify that flower. It's called the red scythe, or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
That's something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken.
My thoughts exactly. Here you go. The nature reserve is marked out on this.
Jeez, you've been busy.
Well, you know, beats homework.
Amen to that. And, good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what?
Oh, hang on. I'll go get that.
Okie dokie.
Hello?
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
Какая-то нервная, говорите.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before.
Ты сейчас...
I wanted to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
Apology accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Very well.
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas, so much left to realize, which makes it hurt so much more to see him like this.
See him like what?
The illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Oh, yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment. He could go to any state-of-the-art hospital, but insists on being treated in that backwater clinic in Conwell Springs.
The community clinic in the middle of town?
Yes. It's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
What do you know about Lily Myers' art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that. Oh, my father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection. Horrible things. I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
You say used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why. Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs. Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing. But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in '81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Oh, yes. The two of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time. Father always hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
So, what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Oh, they were like peas in a pod. Always sharing their war stories and laughing together. In a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had. He was around a lot when Father went out on business trips. Later on, I even met you a few times, when you were just a baby.
I don't remember any of that.
Oh, no matter, you were so little then.
Erica, I have to ask, why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
Do you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
All right. Wade is in Conwell Springs. He's being treated in the clinic.
Угу.
That was Erica Wade. Her father is being treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way. Small miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I suppose you're returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
I suppose. Scrabble?
Oh, you're so on. I will crush you.
You're off your game today. Is everything alright?
Oh, shut up. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Oh, up late, thinking about your grandpa and everything?
Not just that, I keep having this bad dream. Well, it's not exactly a dream, it's something that...
Oh?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
You can trust me. Whatever it is, I promise I won't judge.
Well, it's your funeral. So, I used to be 16 and also pregnant. Did you have an aneurysm just now, E?
Please, go on.
Well, seeing as how I don't actually have a 5-year-old, you can probably put 2 and 2 together.
You had an abortion.
Sure did. Major pain in the ass too, but hey, couldn't let that pregnancy go untreated.
I'm glad you're telling me, but I really wish you hadn't done that, Kathy. Who was the, you know, the...
I don't actually know his name. Could probably pick out his Johnson in a lineup, though.
Oh! Ew!
Sorry. But, yeah. You have to see that the situation wasn't great. Parenthood-wise.
I respect your decision, but you know how I feel about this. That guy up there, he's pro-life. And I'm with him.
I get that. I gotta say, you're being really cool about this, E. I was expecting you to clutch your cross, flip the table, and storm off or something.
I'm not a walking stereotype, you know.
Says the red-headed nerd with the glasses.
Ha ha. But Kathy, if you keep having that nightmare, perhaps you should talk to somebody about it.
Maybe. But I doubt obsessing over it is very healthy either. Your turn, E.
Oh, fine. Oh, I play apricot, orange. Yay, bingo. 67 points.
Well, ain't that fucking peachy.
At least it's not sour grapes.
Touché.
A tainted one approaches. Is it time? Yes, a fire that burns so bright.
Господи, что за сон?
It is almost unbearable to see. Indeed. It seems the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Shall we sculpt some flesh friends, then? Very well. I will attend to the threshold.
Что это было, блядь?
Good morning, sunshine.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
3 times in a row.
Rub it in, why don't you? I'll just go strangle myself now.
Oh, you. Don't be a sore loser. So what's the plan today?
Mr. Wade is the plan. I'll head for the clinic right away. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah. It's a photocopy of a book page with information about the red scythe. Here's an interesting segment. Another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell, which is familiar to that of a pepper. The pollen of the plant has also been known to cause hallucinations in concentrated amounts. Native American tribes harvested and smoked the plant for that reason, but the flower never caught on as a modern recreational drug due to the difficulty of growing it. All right, I'm off. Peace out.
Okie dokie. Good luck.
Hello, Father.
Greetings, my child. I'm glad you decided to come here.
Yeah, but just so you know, I'm not here to join your church or anything.
Oh, I would never assume that.
Good. So, with that out of the way, I have some questions.
Anything you need. I'm Isaac Price.
Kathy Rain, but I'm guessing you figured that out already.
I did. Rumors spread quickly around here. So how can
I could, but I think I have more to gain from a subtle strategy. I'll keep it to myself for now, until I know more about this church. Care to tell me the history of the church?
I'd be happy to. The story is a fascinating one. This church was founded by my father, William T. Price, in the 70s. Back then, he made his living as a traveling salesman and was driving through this area as he had done so many times before. However, this day was different. My father held dark thoughts in his mind. He was angry, thinking of evil deeds, even considering swerving off the road into a rock and ending it all. Then suddenly, divine intervention. 3 bright lights appeared.
И вдруг божественное вмешательство, и мы явились 3 ярких
The Father,
светящих шара.
the Son, and the Holy Ghost, the sign of God. This epiphany was the moment my father had been waiting for. He sold all of his belongings and took me and my brother to live with him here, in Conwell Springs. Soon thereafter, he built this church and started gathering followers. They began to refer to him as Father Bill.
I take it that window up there resembles what he saw when he had this epiphany?
Indeed. The stained glass window depicts the Holy Trinity as witnessed.
Do you know exactly when or where this event took place?
Why do you ask?
Сейчас я это до сохранения дойду, я не понимаю, как это сохраняется, и можно поиграть немножко.
Oh, just curious. It's a captivating story.
Well, it was the spring of 1971, but my father never told anyone where.
Okay, so what happened then?
People flocked to Father Bill. He started teaching, writing scripture.
Какая-то секта, блядь.
The church flourished and continued to grow all the way up until his sudden death in 1983. That's when I stepped in to take leadership of the church.
I take it that the church started declining after the death of Father Bill?
Yes, naturally so. With such a magnetic personality, he was irreplaceable. But I assure you, the church is still very much thriving.
Looks kinda empty to me.
It's not really our peak hours.
What's up with you handing out pamphlets at funerals then? Trying to reel people in at a weak moment?
I'm going to assume you meant no disrespect, child. I'm simply providing divine guidance when it's needed the most.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
It was the work of the devil, I'll say that much. Joseph was a kind man. He did not deserve such a fate. You heard my speech at the funeral, Kathy. I meant every word. He was a great man who did much good for this community.
Did you know him personally?
In a way, he and my father did charity work together. Joseph was around a lot when I was young. They collaborated on a few different projects for the homeless and for the troubled youth, among other things.
Ну, Слава в ДБД, да, наверное, немножко.
So my grandfather was a member of the church?
I wouldn't say that, no. He was a friend of the church, but he wasn't a religious man. He believed only in philanthropy. That being said, Joseph was the person who convinced me to become a priest.
Really?
Oh, yes. I was a teenager back then. Full of rebellion. Every fiber of my being wanting to distance myself from my father. Joseph made me realize my sinful pride and showed me how I should follow my heart, regardless of what others might think. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
I could, but I think I have more to gain from a subtle I'll keep it to myself for now, until I know more about this church. Does the name Lily Myers mean anything to you?
It does. Before I was ordained, I was a substitute teacher in her high school.
Really? Did you know her personally?
We weren't close. I only knew her as much as a teacher would know any student.
Опять приятного аппетита.
Alright, so how did she seem toward the end?
For one, she started skipping school a lot. And when she did show up, she was absent-minded and moody.
Ее изнасиловали.
She always looked depressed and hunched down like she had the whole world on her shoulders.
А, ну да. У тебя уже время.
Any idea of what caused this change?
Not a clue. All I know is, when she returned from that last summer break, she was a whole different person.
What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
No opinion. He used to be a prominent figure around here, but he doesn't appear much in town these days.
Actually, he's in the community clinic right now, getting medical treatment.
Oh. I wonder if it's serious. Perhaps I should go talk to him. Even men like Charles Wade need a priest when they're nearing the end of the line.
Даже такие люди.
Do you know anyone who goes by the nickname Cocky?
I have no idea.
Do you know anything about Lily Meyer's art?
I saw a few pieces. Gorgeous work. Vibrant, surreal landscapes.
When was this?
Must have been mid-70s. High school had open days with an art exhibition.
So, this was some time before she changed, right? You didn't see any of her later work?
No. By then, she started skipping art class completely, from what I heard.
Maybe she was afraid of what she might draw. I hear it was pretty twisted.
Could be. But alas, I suppose we will never know what was truly haunting her.
I'm doing my best to find out. I don't believe the story to be as clear-cut as everyone makes it out to be.
An unusual theory. How so?
People have taken a particular interest in her art. I think there's more to it.
I wouldn't read too much into it, my child. It happens to all dead artists with any talent to speak of.
Что ему может показать?
Do you recognize the men in this picture, Isaac?
Only your grandfather. And that's just because I was given a similar picture at the service the other day.
Ну, всё это.
That's all I need for now, Father.
May the Lord shine his light on you.
Locked. Impressive window. There's no doubt about it. Those are the smoky lights. Locked. Well, this is it. This is where the picture was taken. I'm not sure what I expected to find here. I need to clear my head.
Покурить заповедники.
What the?
Why, hello there! You have laid eyes on this dapper fellow once before, haven't you?
Nope, just no. I'd remember a creepy bald dude with makeup.
Memories can deceive, Kathy. Dig deeper.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
It is my calling to know people like you, those shackled by their past, yet yearning for change.
I feel strange. Am I dreaming?
It's the mending. I will try to facilitate.
You're not real. I'm lying asleep in my bed right now.
Focus, Kathy. Listen to the drowned girl.
You mean Lily? What about her?
She's the one who slipped away, filled with secrets. While she may be free in death, her cold, wet hands still trap many in painful ignorance.
What is this, Woodstock Poetry Slam? Mind speaking like a normal person?
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. I'm glad, given how much trouble I went through to be here. You see, my name was taken from me, so I claimed a color in its stead. The next time we meet, you'll know the exact hue of red. You're on the right path, Kathy. Follow your grandfather, and everything will work out in the end.
Wait, what? Am I going crazy? Am I turning into Mom?
Так. Сохранимся тут. Вот почему я не сохранилась.